Okay, I have recorded this video a lot. Probably 4 times, but I think I'm gonna redo it tonight because I decided to do my makeup test because I'm going to see Will Wood tomorrow. And I was like, oh, perfect, I'll already have makeup on. It'll be sick, because the last few I didn't have any makeup on because I wanted it to be more like real, I guess, but this is like the first video I'm posting, and I kind of want it to be a little bit more done. And I kind of want to encourage myself to dress up more anyway, because I have a lot of cool clothes and not a lot of places to wear them. So if I am filming myself, I have an excuse to show you one of the most beautiful tops I've ever seen. I love it so much. I don't know if you can see the swirly patterns in it, but it's gorgeous. And hold on. These are just some burgundy, I guess, pants that I got at a thrift store like 7 years ago, and they still barely fit me, but they still fit me, and I have been trying to find a replacement for them in my size for years, and I have not found anything like them. So it's me and these pants against the world. I think I was wearing them the last time I saw Will Wood also, so good to continue the tradition. My script is down there, listen. My name is Eden, and I'm in my mid-20s, and I live in Alabama, which has its pros and cons. More cons, but there are some pros. We'll dive into the complexities of being queer in the South at some point, I'm sure. I kinda had an episode. I kind of hit rock bottom like a couple years ago, and I'm slowly starting to build myself back up. And something that I have always wanted to do is be a YouTuber, which sucks, and I'm ashamed of it. So I don't have the energy to, I work about 45 to 48 hours a week. Making a high-effort video once a week is going to be a lot for me. So I think what I'm going to try to do is a weekly video diary. And I will try to get dressed up in my cool clothes. Maybe I won't. You know how it goes. And I might do oh, I got this top, let's style it. I will never do a Shein haul video. I'm very anti-fast fashion, so don't expect that. But I do go on a lot of secondhand sites and find a lot of really cool, really cheap clothes. This top was $13. Now, it was more with shipping, but the base price of the top was $13. And that's beautiful to me. Why would I pay any more than that? So I might do makeup videos. I don't know. It's just kind of whatever I feel like. If you want something, I know this is the first video, but if you see this and you're like, I want you to catch a lizard on camera for me, maybe I'll do it. I don't have anything better to do with my time, so maybe. Oh yeah, I want to do some NeoCities scrolling, where we just go through people's NeoCities websites, because I am obsessed with the indie web, and I was trying to build my own website for a while, and I kind of got burnt out on it. I really want to get back into it, but I'm kind of adjusting to being back at work after being out of work for 6 weeks due to surgery. I'm extra tired, and my coworker gave me a cold, so today I am beat down. And I'm only recording this video because it should take 10 minutes, and I'm 5 minutes in already. Okay, let's get this thing moving along. Yeah, I want to do little adventure vlogs, kind of in the style of And Modern or Aria. We'll talk about her later when I come to my current inspirations, but I don't know, I'm just really inspired by her work. I sit and watch her vlogs like baby sensory videos, so it would be cool to do something similar, although I know for certain I'm not that talented. I did have to, the reason that this video has taken so long is because I had to wipe my PC and then like re-download everything because I fucked around in the files too much. I kind of got my hands in places they weren't supposed to be, and then half my software stopped working. So I just like wiped it and started again, and let me tell you, it was a really good decision. So let's go into like my hobbies and things that I'm interested in, and we can see if we have some common ground there. I like music. I like Teddy Hyde, Cosmo Sheldrake, Stomach Book, Kiltro, Magdalena Bay, Of Montreal, Nick Shoulders, Alaska Alaska. A lot of I'm really into like alt pop, I guess. And like pop music's been coming back, so of course I like Chappell Roan, and I do like Sabrina Carpenter. Put a gun to my head, I don't care. I think she makes good pop hits that make me go like, even though our dating pools do not overlap in the slightest, as much as I wish they did, because Barry Keoghan is one of the most attractive men I've ever seen. I like to do art. I was really good at art in college, but I ended up just not doing art for like 4 years. So I'm trying to get back in the habit of drawing every day. Haven't done that this week, but I like for 30 minutes to an hour every day, I want to set aside to like do some sketches and some doodles, especially because I have some really ambitious projects that are most likely not going to come to fruition, but them coming to fruition is not the point of doing them. It's just kind of to let me kind of explore artistically a few things, and if I end up working on it to completion, that would be fantastic. But that's not the goal, I'm gonna be honest. And one of those things is Faraday. It's a little RPG Maker game I want to make about going on a walk in a weird and alien city at night. I don't know how to describe it, and I think I might like maybe try to make like a little trailer, like a little animated, that's a lot. Maybe like a one frame every 3 seconds, like a 17-year-old animatic. You know what I mean? Like that's like when people who make animatics first start out and they're like doing it, they're holding frames for 5 seconds, that might be what it's like. Which like, no shade to them, you know, everybody has to start somewhere. I am also, like I mentioned, really into NeoCities. I think I already talked about that. I'll just skip past that. Fashion. I think I've already talked about that. I love clothes. My goal is to dress like a sexy wizard. If I'm not a sexy wizard, I don't know what else I could possibly be. I like to think about sewing a lot. I did go to college for costume design. I am sweating in my apartment. This is crazy. I did go to college for costume design, and it holds a special place in my heart, and I love dressing a little out there and a little crazy, so I like thinking up designs. I haven't actually gotten to the point where I start sewing. Maybe I never will, but if I do end up getting to that point, maybe I'll make a, like, look, I made this thing and come make it along with me. You know how people do. I love sewing videos. I like scrolling through Instagram Reels. It felt disingenuous to not put this as a hobby because I spend so much time doing it. I love Instagram Reels. YouTube Shorts is force-fed to me. I don't love it, but I will consume it. But I do genuinely enjoy going on Instagram Reels and scrolling for hours. And it's bad. It's a bad habit, and I'm trying to get out of it, but we're not there yet. So, owning a lot of books. Huge fan. Me and my husband buy books all the time. He reads more than I do, but neither one of us are pulling huge numbers. So we just own a lot of really cool books. And like radio waves, that's another thing that I'm really interested in. I have some feelings about radio towers that some may find concerning, and that's about as far as I'll go there. But I do like listening to like the... Oh, I have something in my eye. Oh, that's a lot of eye... That was like 5 eyelashes. Holy shit. That was like 5 more. What the fuck? Anyway. I like scrolling through like the software-defined radio and like taking little sound clips because the website I use lets you like record things. I love that they play like a rock version of the Russian national anthem every day at the same time in Russia. That's fantastic. Or like the Soviet, like the do 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 do. Yeah, that one. They play it once a day in Russia. Every time you scroll to that station at a time, it's playing. I forget what time it is for me and for Russia. So sue me or shoot me. You could do either. I don't care. Oh, I think that's it. So to wrap up this video, I am going to talk about my biggest inspirations right now. I think every video, or at least every other video, I want to talk about art that has inspired me during the week, or like art that I've seen that like, I don't know, that I just got it. I don't... One of them is Slitherbop on Instagram, spelled just like you would imagine it spelled. I love Slitherbop's work. I only wish to be able to draw like that one day. That's it. I'm using a lot of filler words. Trust me, that'll go away the longer I do this. So, Ann Modern, Aria Ann Modern, I said that earlier, but she makes these really cool vlogs. It's hard to describe what she does, but I'm a huge fan. Whatever you've got going on, I love it personally. I've been watching pretty religiously for a few months. And Brittany Howard, I wanted to throw a musician in there. I got like a digital artist and a videographer, I guess, and a musical artist. I love Brittany Howard. It's me and Brittany Howard against the world right now. Give Me All Your Love by Alabama Shakes, which is the band that she's the front woman of, is probably a perfect song. It's not the only perfect song, and it's not the best song, but I think the song itself is perfect. So, if you're interested in new music, check out Brittany Howard's solo stuff. Alabama Shakes, huge fan. And I think that's about all for this one. Hopefully I will do this again soon. I make no promises, but this video, at least, just between us, should be uploaded hopefully pretty soon. Thank you so much for giving me your attention if you've made it this far. Yeah, that's about it. Bye.